At Jackie and Saman, activists involved in today's silent rally say they're demanding U.S. officials take further steps to protect Ukrainians fighting for their lives. In the midst of the hustle and bustle of downtown Chicago, hundreds of Ukrainian women and girls held hands in the rain, forming a human chain, hoping their silence makes noise on the international stage.
The world cannot forget about what's happening.
On February 24th, Russia forcefully entered Ukraine, and now nearly 6 months later, Russian forces haven't let up their ruthless attacks on the country.
People in the world thinking it's done, but it's not done. It's getting worse.
Lilia Popovich and a friend formed the idea to have the women and girls gather at Water Tower and then link together across Michigan Avenue towards Millennium Park.
We doing this chain with our mouths closed because the Facebook, Instagram, like social media, they marking the news from Ukraine, what's happening as a sensitive content.
The white clothing represents the innocence and purity of the many Ukrainian lives now gone because of the war.
Our goal is to proclaim that Russia is a terrorist state because hundreds of innocent people and kids are dying.
Activists say if U.S. officials declare Russia as a state sponsor of terrorism, more sanctions can be put on Russia.
People think, oh, what is it going to do? But it's actually a very powerful legal declaration that will hurt Russia.
Organizers say they're also asking the U.S. to do more to help Ukrainians fight.
The other message, we asking United States to give us more weapons to protect ourselves and protect you guys as well, because the terrorism is something that may attack any country.
As many in the crowd grieve loved ones and friends lost fighting for Ukraine's freedom, Lilia says she's proud of her friends who died sacrificing their lives in the war, but she'll do whatever she can to prevent more innocent blood from being shed.
They really want to save more people. I want to really save more innocent life.
Now, Lilia also brought up 9/11 as a comparison, saying that Ukraine is under terrorist attacks every day. She says if the world doesn't help Ukraine by stopping Russia, other countries will be more open to similar attacks. Reporting live from Millennium Park, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.